Hello, I'm Scott Tomer, CEO of Surge365, and we're here today to talk about the compensation plan. It begins as a Surge business associate. SBAs make money several ways. First is on personal sales. Next comes the Fast Start bonus of $1,000, followed by Team Builder overrides and residual. Team Builders also qualify for $1,000 and $10,000 bonuses. Regional Builder and National Builder overrides and residual. And folks, we have the best director program in the industry. Let's begin with your Fast Start team. You see, we believe in on-the-job training. Introduce your team builder to your warm market. They're going to basically do all the work and show you how to build your Surge business. In that process, they're going to help you make 3 Vortex Platinum sales, which is what we're going to focus on today. While we have other products, the Vortex Platinum is our premier product, and that will be our focus. When you do this in your first 60 days, several things will happen. First of all, you're going to be compensated $30 for each Platinum sale. The other thing that happens is you'll become 3 and free if you're a subscriber, which means, and think about this, you're no longer paying the $60 monthly fee. That's $20 per sale per month, a total of $720 for the year. You'll also qualify to override sales made by your team and, very important, be promoted to Team Builder, where you can begin earning $1,000 bonuses by training your team just as you have been trained. Now, qualified to override simply means as long as you have 3 or more active personal sales, that you will be qualified to receive whatever compensation is generated from your team. Now, these can be the same 3 sales paying month after month. They could even be 3 people who have qualified for 3 and free. As we look at the 100% match, that's paid on the people you sponsor personally who become team builders. And the 100% match is paid on their Team Builder initial fee override, as well as the monthly residual for all the sales made in their Team Builder group. So your Team Builder group begins when you personally sponsor a new SBA. And everyone they sponsor, and anyone else that you personally sponsor, is in your Team Builder group until they qualify to start their own Team Builder group. This continues through infinity, which just basically means as long as people are recruiting people, this team never ends. And every time a sale is made, there's a $20 override paid to you, the team builder. It doesn't matter who makes the sale. If it's someone you personally sponsored, someone they sponsored, a new person that you sponsored, okay? It doesn't matter where the sales are made. The other thing that happens is every 7 sales generates a $1,000 bonus to you, the team builder. Now, these are paid for the sales. Think about this. If you made 1 sale per month for 6 months, and in the 7th month when you made your 7th sale, 1 or 2 of the original people were no longer active, we would still pay the $1,000 bonus to you. That's a big deal. And this team just continues. You can see that more people were recruited into the Team Builder group. More sales are being made. Every 7 sales of the Vortex Platinum is another $1,000 bonus. And you could just see, we're just adding to this, and we're showing that every time that we change slides here, that we're just adding new people. We're adding more sales. Every 7 sales, a $1,000 bonus. Now, I want you to understand, there's no limit to the number of $1,000 bonuses that you can make. This continues, again, through infinity, which simply means that we're just showing this through about 6 levels. Folks, this could go through 50 levels, 60 levels, 100 levels, 200 levels of sponsorship, all of these people in your Team Builder group. We're just showing 2 personally sponsored people here. Look what happened from those 2. Again, you could have 10, 15, 20 personally sponsored people, each of those legs through infinity. The power of the Team Builder group is absolutely unlike anything else in our industry. The next thing that happens in the Team Builder Group is when you achieve 100 active Team Builder Group sales. Now, these must remain active. These are active sales. But look at this. When you have 100 active Team Builder sales in 1 month, the next month you hold it. Let's just say that you had 100 or more active sales on September the 30th. And on October 31st, you still had 100 active sales. In addition to all the overrides and bonuses, folks, there's a $10,000 bonus paid on November the 11th in your residual check. There is no time limit to earn this bonus. You can take as long as you want, as often. The other thing is, there's no limit to the number that you can earn. The $10,000 bonus, folks, absolutely can be life-changing in the year that people earn it. But we're not done. In your first 100 days, from the time that you sign up as an SBA, if you earn a $10,000 bonus, what does that mean? It means you're going to have 100 sales. If all those sales were platinum, here's what would happen. You would earn a $20 override on each of those sales. These are minimums. That's $2,000. There would be a $1,000 bonus for every 7 sales, which means you would have 14 of those, or another $14,000. There's the $10,000 bonus. But if you do it in your first 100 days, here's what we're going to do. We're going to pay you a monthly bonus of $5,000. Now we're going to look at the generations and how you're paid for your organization. It still starts with your Team Builder Group. And these SBAs, if you will, represent all the people that are in your Team Builder Group. And as again, you can see this goes through infinity. Now, what happens when this person, now highlighted in yellow, qualifies to start their Team Builder Group? You personally sponsored them. They qualify to start their Team Builder Group. When they sponsor that new person becomes your first generation. Makes sense. But let's look down here. Now we've highlighted a person who's really 3 levels of sponsorship from you. And this person now, they qualify to start their Team Builder Group. Folks, that's not your 3rd generation. It's still 1st generation. Look what happens here. 6 levels of sponsorship from you. But when that person qualifies to start their Team Builder Group by making their 3 Vortex Platinum sales in their first 60 days, folks, look at this. Still your 1st generation. And each of the people in that generation, their Team Builder Group, just like yours, through infinity. So you have an infinity Team Builder Group. Every single 1st generation has the same thing. Every one of the people signified here in the red, every one of them is building their own Team Builder Group, pursuing their own $1,000 bonuses. And all of those are in your 1st generation. Well, what happens when this person, now highlighted in yellow, they qualify to start their Team Builder Group? They do that by making their 3 Vortex Platinum sales. Look at this. That's your 2nd generation. And the person down here, still your 2nd generation. Folks, I don't know. I hope that you understand how the magnitude of this. It's absolutely astronomical what this can mean for your income. Because each generation is through infinity. And each of the people in that generation, it doesn't matter how far they are from you, when they qualify to start their Team Builder Group, that becomes your 2nd generation. Folks, this goes through 6 generations. Through 6 generations. I'm telling you, the residual income that will be generated on this is beyond anything that you can imagine. Now, there are overrides, there is residual, but let's kind of look at that. Let's just do a recap of the Vortex Platinum compensation. On a weekly basis, everyone who makes a sale is going to be compensated the direct sale commission of $30. The team builder is going to receive an override of $20 on all the sales in their Team Builder Group. The person who sponsored the team builder, as long as they're qualified to override, they receive a 100% match of the $20. Then there's a $1,000 team builder bonus for every 7 sales of the Vortex Platinum, okay? Folks, again, unlimited number of bonuses can be earned. We've had people who've earned 12, 13, 14 in a week. How often do you want it? You decide. Now, in the generations that we just looked at, there's a $5 override on every sale through 6 team builder generations on a monthly basis, okay? And that's just on a calendar month. There's a $2 residual paid to the team builder on all of the sales made in their group. The person who sponsored the team builder receives a 100% match of that $2. There's a $2 residual paid on 6 team builder generations. That chart we just looked at that goes through infinity, through 6 times of infinity. I don't even know how you do that. I don't know what 6. Infinity is too big a number, but 6 times the infinity, I don't even know what that means, other than a lot of money. And that's when we pay the $10,000 bonus for 100 active team builder sales. Now, the other thing that happens is when, and I'm just going to cover this quickly, after you've earned 5 $1,000 bonuses, you're promoted to regional builder. And as a regional builder, when you sponsor a new person, that starts your regional team builder group, okay? Which means on that group, you earn an additional $20 on every sale. So on those sales now made in your regional team builder group, you're making $40 a sale. There's an extra $2 residual. Listen to this. It's no longer a $2 residual on your team builder group and 6 generations. It's $4. Plus, you can earn a $100 override on $1,000 bonuses. Folks, if somebody in your group qualifies, if they're in your regional builder group, and they qualify for a $1,000 bonus, you get a $100 override. If you're the one that does all the sales in your regional team builder group, folks, your bonus is $1,100. Remember that $10,000 bonus we talked about? Regional builders earn up to $2,000 override on the $10,000 bonus that someone else earned. And folks, that's our director program. Unparalleled in the industry. It begins at marketing director. And when you have 500 subscribers, and basically a subscriber is just someone who is active, and no more than 1/3 of those can come from a leg. A leg is someone you personally sponsored. So 3 personally sponsored people with 167 each, 500. 10 personally sponsored with 50 each, still 500. Don't care how you get there, but when you do, a $2,000 monthly bonus. See, we're going to treat you like an executive. And executives get perks. $2,000 extra per month. And we're going to provide you with a company car. That's right, a Dodge Charger or Challenger. We buy it, we ship it to you. We pay the insurance. All you have to do is put gas in it, and with $2,000 extra a month, we're sure you can afford it. So you keep building. You get to regional director. A regional director is 2,000 subscribers. That's a $4,000 monthly bonus. And another car. Now, you're going to send us back the Charger or Challenger, but here's what we're going to do. We're going to give you your choice of a Mercedes CLA 45 AMG, a Jaguar XF, or a BMW 428i. And folks, this is your car to drive. Now, the first 2 years is going to be a lease. You're going to love the payment. There isn't one. At the end of 2 years, we will title the car to you. One of the reasons we do this is because when we title it to you, the car will be worth somewhere between 50 and 70% of what it was originally worth, which means you'll pay taxes on the lesser amount. Now you keep building, you keep growing. National director, 5,000 subscribers. The monthly bonus increases to $8,000. And we're going to put a Rolex on your watch. As Chris Coakley says, we're going to put something on your wrist that costs as much as a car. And you keep building. You keep growing. Executive director is next. Executive director, folks, 10,000 subscribers. It's a lot of people, but it's a big reward. Monthly bonus increases to $12,000, and it's going to be your choice of a 2-door or 4-door Bentley. Same thing that we did before. You're going to have a no-cost lease for a couple years, and at the end of 2 years, we're going to title the car to you for a tax savings for you. Folks, That's a big, big deal. But we're not finished. We're not even close to being done. See, presidential director is 25,000 people. And that's a lot of people. It really is. The monthly bonus is going to stay at $12,000, but here's what we're going to do. When you hit 25,000 subscribers, and you have it in 1 month, and the next month you hold it, the following month, on the 11th of the month, we're going to send you the first installment of $1 million bonus. That first installment, $500,000. 12 months later, we'll send you the balance for your total of $1 million bonus. Now, this is in addition to all the other compensation that you're receiving. It's $1 million extra. Folks, I really believe this. Surge365 can be, from a financial standpoint, can be a life-changing comp plan. When you figure that you can earn unlimited $1,000 and $10,000 bonuses with a small team, I mean, it's predictable. This is something that's in your control. It doesn't take balancing legs and hundreds or thousands of people. There's an incredible income available to those that build large teams. We have 7 infinity generations and a director program with executive perks. See, I really believe this. Whether you're looking for spare time, full time, or big time, Surge365 can be your answer. Thanks for watching, and we'll plan on seeing you at the top.